Hey girls, so I'm back now and I'm back with a tag. I was tagged by ladyemusic. The title to this particular tag is called History Tag, and it's actually a pretty long tag, so please bear with me. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can, but I can't guarantee that it won't be a part 2 because, like I said, it's very long. So just going to go ahead and start it off. It's a series of different questions under different topics. So here we go. Okay, so the very first question under this particular topic, and actually there is no title to this topic, but it's a part 1, and it's asking, were you a planned baby? Nope, I was not a planned baby. Actually, my sister and myself weren't planned babies. I guess my mom and my dad just, they were an official couple, but they weren't, married or anything like that. They were just young, and, one thing led to another, and it led to myself and my sister. So I don't think I was planned. Second question is, were you the first? Yes, I was. Well, I was the first to come out, so that technically makes me the firstborn. Between me and my sister, that is. Okay, the next question is, were your parents married when you were born? Yes, they were married when we were born. They actually got married as soon as they found out that they were pregnant with us. So yeah, they got married as soon after, and then so I was, they were fully married when me and my sister were born. Again, if you guys don't know, I am a twin, so that's why I'm saying me and my sister, we're twins. And the last question to this particular section is what is your birth date? My birth date is March 29th, 1980. So that makes me an Aries. Woo-woo! Okay, part 2 is called the family. Parents. Are your parents married or divorced? Unfortunately, now, to this day, they are divorced, and they have been divorced for more than 10 years. Why am I losing my breath? Are you an only child? No, I am not. I am a twin, and I have an older stepbrother. Yeah, my dad creeped on my mom. But that's a whole nother story. Are you the oldest, middle, or youngest? I am the oldest from me and my sister, but I am the middle between my sister and my brother, my older brother. So next question is, which parent do you get along best with? My mom. Although me and my mom have our differences, we get along better. I get along better with her than I do with my dad because I really don't have a good communication with my dad. I really don't speak with him. And it's not because we have problems. It's just I don't speak to my dad that often. Growing up, I never had like a really steady relationship with him, so bummer. Alright, so part 3, the friends. Do you have more than one best friend? Besides God, my sister, my twin sister, she's my best friend. I tell her absolutely everything, so I consider her my best friend. What do you like to do when you are together? We like to go shopping. We like to go, eat to restaurants. We like to hang out at her house. Just basic things that me and her like to do. That's basically what we do when I do have a chance to go out with her. Do you share the same interests? Not really, because me and my sister are completely different people. Like, she's totally not into makeup. She's totally not into, being all a girly girl, and I am. She's not a tomboy, but that's not really her thing. She'll just throw whatever she has on and has at home, and that's how she steps out. She really doesn't care. She really doesn't wear any makeup. So we don't have the same interests, but I guess that makes us quite unique, because I am completely different. I bring something different to her, and she brings something different to me. Okay, so which friend can tell you everything? Which friend can you tell everything to? My sister, again. She's my best friend. Part 4 is your personality. Do you have a low self-esteem? Not really. Sometimes I do have my days. I'm not going to sit here and lie saying that I don't have my days where I feel like I have the perfect self-esteem, because I don't. There's days that I do feel kind of like that, it just depends on, however I want to make my day. So if I dwell on it, then I will, build up to that low self-esteem. But I try to ignore it as much as I can. Do you get depressed about things easily? That depends on whatever, the situation may be. I don't get depressed if I can't go out and shop. I'm a realist. I'm a realistic person, and I know that if I don't have money, I can't shop. So I'm not gonna go to the store to go like try to see things and get like, oh, I couldn't buy that. I mean, I wish I could, but I can't, and that won't depress me. But it depends on the things, like if something that I feel is really personal to me, yeah, I will get depressed, but I'm not like cutting my wrists or anything like that. I don't let those types of things get to me. I try to not let depression get to me, because back a few years ago, well, 6.5 to 7 years ago exactly, I was going into a deep depression, but that's a totally long story. But I now do not allow that to overcome my life. Are you happy right now? Yes, I am. I am happy. I'm not where I want to be in life, but I am happy. I mean, I try to make each day count. So, do you live life to the fullest? I think I do. I mean, if you consider doing things like bungee jumping out of an airplane or skydiving, whatever the case may be, then I'm not. I'm not living life to the fullest. Is that what you think? That if that's what you think life is, living to the fullest? I mean, to me, living life to the fullest is being with your family, taking care of your loved ones, just being around people who love you and that you love. So that to me is living life to the fullest. So I have to say yes, I do. Part 5 is appearance, and let me see how much time I have. Are you comfortable with the way you look? Physically, not really. I mean, I know that there's some things that I can work on, like for example my weight. So I have to kind of work with that, because that does make me a little uncomfortable. Describe your hair. Well, right now it's in just a ponytail like this, and just straightened from the front with this little antennas here. But usually my hair is kinky curly and black. How do you dress? I dress to the occasion. Whatever floats my boat that day, that's what I wear. I don't have a specific, type of way I dress. I just, I don't dress like I just woke up out of bed either. But I mean, I'm not like a fashionista. Where am I? How do you dress? Okay, how do you dress? Were you a strange child? I don't think so. I hope not. I can't answer that question for you though. Alright, so part 6 is random, and I will go ahead and do that on my next video. Bye.